Hey guys, it's Scott. Happy Labor Day. Just wanted to check in and find out how you're doing on your goals this week. For me, I had a really deep meditation this morning. I have not been doing long, extended meditations very much, and this morning I did a 2-hour meditation after I woke up because I had time. I've been working really hard on the new courses and workshops and getting the coaching program laid out. And I really needed to check in with myself vibrationally in a deeper way to kind of calm myself and bring myself into a productivity frame and really bring out what Reset, Transform, Rise is. And in order to do that, I had to ground myself. So what I did was I meditated for 2 hours, and that turned out to be like the best thing I could possibly do. The reality is, like, we spend a lot of time working on programs and process, but we don't always focus internally. And so for me, part of my goal setting practice and part of my own internal practice spiritually is to ground myself. The message that came through to me in my meditation, which was like a 2-hour meditation, I don't usually meditate that long, is that I had all the tools within me now to put forward a program that's going to be useful and helpful to other people, but I just needed to do it. And I needed to allow my flow state to carry that through me and then bring it to my clients. So over this weekend, I've set up a new Reset, Transform, Rise website, resettransformrise.com. And the sign up page is up there to sign up for the newsletter, get the news on the course when it's launched. It's going to be launched sometime in the next 24 hours. I'm excited. It's going to be hosted on 2 different platforms, so people will be able to access it from 2 different places. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. I'm really excited. The key, though, is knowing that the tools are inside of us. And so I wanted to ask you, do you recognize and are you working on the tools that are inside of you? Your calling, a special skill you may have. You may be an expert in something. Are you working on those things? Are you bringing forth that that inner being and bringing that to what your purpose is in this world? Do you know what your purpose is? Have you been working on your purpose? Maybe right now during coronavirus, we're stuck, right? I know I was. I had a month of kind of low energy, heavy energy coming in August. I found out from some of my fellow light workers that was from the Lionsgate and the moon energy and just a heavy shift that was happening on the planet. And it affected me a lot. I had to sleep more. I had to do a lot more small meditation in between. I had to take more time to exercise, but a lot of it was sleep and nutrition. And this happens to me periodically, has happened to me several times over the last few years since I got sober. I'm more aware of it now. I think it's been happening for a long time and I wasn't aware of it, but once I got sober, it really came out. So what are you doing to bring forth your inner calling? What are you doing to take advantage of this fluctuation and turn it from a hindrance into a positive? What are you doing to take advantage of coronavirus and instead of seeing it as an obstacle to your life, seeing it as an opportunity to move forward and break through some of the old crap? So many of us are stuck in our old stories. I know I was for a very long time. I was stuck in my old stories, felt sorry for myself, had a lot of trauma I needed to integrate, and a lot of shadows I had to integrate. And I only could do that work once I made the decision that I was going to not allow these old stories to rule my life. So what are you doing to change your story, move things forward? If you don't know the answer to that, if you don't know what your calling is, I encourage you to sign up for my program, Reset, Transform, Rise, Workshop Level 1, which will be the entry-level workshop for all of the coaching I will do. Group coaching, one-on-one coaching, masterminds. Anybody who goes through any of my programs will have to do RTR1 in order to become a client, because I want everybody to start on the same page with the way I teach, with these foundational elements of what the Reset program is, what the transformation engine is, what it means to start a catalyst to rise in your life. These are all fundamental things that we need to figure out for ourselves. And what's worked for me is a specific set of things. So it's not like we're going to be sharing PowerPoints here. A lot of this is going to be conceptual. A lot of it is going to be about shifting mindset and shifting belief systems, and then digging down deep and discovering what those things are that we need to bring us to a place of change, to bring us to a comfort with change. Change is uncomfortable. And Reset, Transform, Rise as a coaching practice is all about breaking through that discomfort, breaking through being stuck, no longer in this place of worry and concern about, what am I supposed to do? You find out what you're supposed to do, and it comes from in here. So I hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend. Solidarity to all the workers out there. I love you so much. A lot of my organized labor friends are celebrating Labor Day this weekend. I stand in love with all of you, and have a great weekend. Go sign up at resettransformrise.com. Go to the bottom of the page and sign up for the newsletter and all the announcements about the new courses. Peace. Love you. Have a great weekend.